Because millions of people don't have any food in the world, so let's eat.
So much to share, so much to eat.
Is a big problem not only in Africa but across the world. It would be nice.
But there are those who are less fortunate. Perhaps you could
Yes.
comment on those people for us.
Well, Jan Murray is, I think.
Jan Murray.
He's worse off.
There's a direction there.
How's that?
Well, I mean, nobody really wants to be Jan Murray.
Television and film that
You'd always rather be yourself.
musicians have now.
That with the worldwide, and we with some recognition to some of the stations, including feed for us, Melbourne, Australia, EENF.
I mean, you're not taping this, are you, Randy?
Thank you.
And then Roberta Duran says to the other guy, "No, you blow it up this time."
Oh,
Jerry Lewis, the actor, or Jerry Lewis, the telephone guy. Any of those caps that I wear, it's always a love. Either that or the hang! That feeling that what it is that a creative person does, whether that be as an artist or as a creative
source.
You could say source, that's your word.
Genius.
Genius would be more my word.
My next guest is Mr. Bill Cosby, the man who's done more commercials than Bruce Jenner.
Dino, man, it's me. Bill couldn't be with us.
I guess that's part of it.
And you only have one tape with one song in it.
Yeah.
You ever play the lotteries? Yeah. Man, I never played them. But you ever get a lottery ticket, somebody give it to you as a gift, like for Christmas or something? I always thought that was the weirdest gift to give somebody, a lottery ticket, you know? So here you go. Nothing. That's nothing at all there. From me to you, a worthless hunk of cardboard. That's all it is, unless it pays off, you know? And that'd be worse. Imagine giving a guy a lottery ticket for Christmas that wins. You get a call, a guy from like a week later, go, "Yeah, what's that, Bill? Yeah, I remember that ticket I give you. 14 million bucks, huh? Ah! Well, Merry Christmas to you then. What'd you get me again? Oh, you had a cup. Oh, that was some cup, too, wasn't it? Guess no chance of that cup skyrocketing in value in the next little while, is there? You dirty dog! Oh, thanks. How you guys doing, all right? The weirdest show I ever see, the dating game? That's a weird show. The prize on the dating game, another contestant. Talk about cheap, you know, they chuck you somebody else. And they always do the same thing on the dating game. They get a beautiful girl, match her up with 3 big geeks, you know? Last week they had a guy, I was like a crazy guy, loony bin, psycho, wingnut, crazy guy. You can tell by the way they introduce him, you know, they go, "Bachelor number 2 is a shadowy, lurking character. From no fixed address, please welcome." Guy comes shambling into the studio, well-thumbed copy of Catcher in the Rye sticking out of his back pocket area. And then they made the girls ask those questions. They always be laced with sexual innuendo, you know. Girl got to go, "Bachelor number 2, if I were a popsicle..." "What would you do to me then? What?" "That's what it says on the card here, something about a popsicle." And then the guy goes, "Well, if you're a popsicle, huh? Well, first of all, I guess I'd take your wrapper off. If you know what I mean. Then I'd grab a hold of your sticks. If you know what I mean. Then I'd press you against the counter till you're broken too." But have you in the freezer till later. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm getting at there? Crazy guy that turned out to be.
I'm scared of letting go, go, go. I'm scared of letting go, go, go. I'm scared of letting go, go, go. I'm scared of letting go of everything. I'm scared of letting
I'm trying to buy a dog now. I went to this dog store, and I tell you, boy, typical salesman in this dog store wanted to sell me the most expensive dog in the store, you know? Wanted to sell me a $600 dog, pit bull. $600. I was looking for a cheap dog, you know. I just wanted a discount dog, you know. That's what just something off the rack for me, you know. Just show me your bin of dogs, I said to the guy. But no, this guy wants to sell me the pit bull. He says this pit bull will protect your valuables. And I don't have anything that valuable, you know. I mean, I buy the pit bull, the most valuable thing I'd own. Be the pit bull, eh? That's a bad dog to buy anyway, because why you buy a dog? So you can order them around. You know, you can't order a pit bull around. You can't say, okay, pit bull, run into the bedroom, fetch my slippers. Go on, fetch my slippers. No, pit bull go. I could kill you, buddy. I'm a pit bull. Don't you read the papers? What the hell? That's... Yeah, I got a wiener dog. Wiener dog can't rip your throat out, you know. Unless you're lying down, you know. Lying down sleeping, maybe then the wiener dog sneak up, start nibbling at your throat. Maybe by daybreak he's got a hold of a vein, he's pulling out a vein there. Wake up, you go, oh, get away from me, you wiener dog. What do you think you are, a pit bull or something? My vein back there. I'll give you a hickey, that's the worst a wiener dog would do. You ever get a present for your dog? My grandmother sent my dog a sweater. Oh, what a waste of wool that is there, boy. A sweater for a dog. I don't want to put it on a dog, it just humiliates the dog, you know. And what happens if the dog gets lost? He's wearing a sweater. How long is he going to survive in the alleyways with that on, you know? Them's mean streets if you're a wiener dog in a cardigan, you know?